I'm about 6 years old and I'm lying in front of the fireplace trying to get as close to the fire as I can. I love nights like tonight because it's cold outside, it's snowy, but it's warm in here and we're all here in the living room. My mom and my Doug, that's my stepdad, they're on the couch and they're rolling joint after joint and they're passing them back and forth to each other as they have these long, drawn out conversations with each other. And I can't really make out what it is that they're saying, but as I stare intently into the fire, it's almost like the flames are dancing along to the rise and fall of their conversation. And it's really hypnotic and it's relaxing and it's trance-like. And I can feel everything in me just kind of relaxing as my body and my brain just empty out and I grow long and lean and languid and stretchy like taffy as I stare into the fire, going deeper and deeper and deeper into myself until slowly, 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 a sliver of a thought begins to form in my gut. And as this thought bubbles up, it forms into a question. And this question grows bigger and bigger and bigger as it snowballs up to my head until it's all I can think about is this question. It's overriding everything, the fire, the conversation. It's almost like my entire 6 years of life have all led to this moment. To ask this question, to receive this answer. So I shoot up, and I look over and I call out, Mom, Mom, to cut through the pot smoke. And it works. They're listening. They're looking at me like they know we're on the precipice of something momentous and they are part of its unfolding. So I say again to make absolute sure I have their attention, Mom, what does fuck mean? And now Doug, he's kind of choking and splurting and he's holding back laughter. But my mom just fixes me with her cool gaze. And without a hint of hesitation, she says, intercourse, intercourse. And now my sense of the momentous is faltering because whatever I'd been expecting, it wasn't this cold, sterile, cryptic, three-syllable word. And so I say, in fuck means intercourse. What is intercourse? And again, without missing a beat, my mom says, intercourse is the word for sex. Oh, well, I hadn't meant to bring up that word on this toasty night in front of the fire, but still, it's not making a lot of sense to me. Fuck means intercourse means sex. It's like the words are slipping around in my brain like this strange logic puzzle, a short word for a long word for a short word. It really doesn't make sense. I need clarities. So I say, so when grown-ups say fuck, they mean sex. And my mom snorts. More like when they say sex, they mean intercourse, but no need to quibble. Okay, so when Doug calls the mailman a fucker, you're saying he's calling him an intercourser? And even as I'm saying it, it's absurd. I know it's absurd. There's no way this is what adults are saying to each other. But my mom confirms it. She's like, yeah, you got it, kiddo. You've got the gist of it. And with a wink and a smile and a wave of her hand, she dismisses me and off they go back into their pot-fueled conversation. And there's not really anything much left for me to do except lay back down in front of the fire and mull over this wealth of information that I've been given. I feel like I've just learned something very important, although I'm not quite sure what it is. But I am pretty sure that no one else my age knows what I now know. And that feels a little bit powerful to me. And the more I think about it, the more I realize, has my mom just given me a loophole to cuss? Because if fuck means intercourse, that means that intercourse means fuck. And oh, yeah, I totally know how to use that. And I know who to use it on too. Brenda Parker, the meanest girl at school. And like, I'm thinking about this. I'm like, I can't wait to go to school tomorrow. I'm, I'm gonna be a hero because I'm gonna go up to her, and as soon as she starts anything, I'm gonna say, hey, you know what, Brenda? Nobody gives an intercourse about you. You're nothing but a little intercourser. Why don't you just intercourse off? And that's exactly what I did. Thank you.
Oh my God.